Calvary is a film starring Brendan Gleeson and is directed by John Michael McDonough. Some of you might know that McDonough's brother directed In Bruges, and those of you who have seen In Bruges will be prepared for the kind of film that Calvary is. Calvary, like many great stories, is about a moral person trying to live in an amoral place. The good person is made all the more special by the fact that he is a good priest. He takes his role as a priest very seriously, and he genuinely wants to help people through faith. But at the very start of the film, Father James is told by a parishioner whom we never see that he is going to be killed in revenge for all the bad things that the church has done in the past. And so begins a film which throws cynicism and apathy against Father James, testing him and tormenting him to no end. In a way, this feels a bit like the movie Seven, with its issues of apathy, detachment, morality, and the ticking calendar which counts down the days. Holding the film on his shoulders is Brendan Gleeson as Father James. James knows exactly who his killer will be, but he refuses to give him up to the police, for reasons that become clear as the film goes on. In the meantime, he deals with his grown-up but frail daughter, who's come home to recuperate. Also in the meantime, there are the strange characters who make up the population of James' hometown. The film is full of veteran Irish talent. We get Kelly Riley as James' daughter, Aidan Gillen as a truly cynical nurse, Chris O'Dowd as an oblivious butcher, and Dylan Moran as an obscenely rich man who feels so detached from everything that he'll take a priceless work of art off of his wall and vandalize it just to prove a point. Father James tries to help them and offer his support as he was told a priest should do, but constantly his efforts are either dismissed, ignored, or just outright mocked. And frankly, there are many reasons for the disdain that these people have for the Catholic Church. They see the corruption and the scandals over the years and are disgusted. But at the same time, the movie shows the other side, where a young woman takes great comfort in Father James' genuine efforts to help her. Calvary has some important things to say, especially in the last act of the film. I won't spoil what happens, but I will say that it's very hard to determine who is truly in the right or wrong at the end. Honestly, nobody really is, and that makes it all the more complicated. The film leaves on a note which will throw questions into the audience's laps, and really, that's the best thing it could have done, because the issues that Calvary tackles are not easily solved. Otherwise, we wouldn't still be making movies about them.